you sick and tired of guesstimating your Etsy profit at the end of the month? Are you super confused on exporting reports, doing VLOOKUPs, maybe using Excel or Google Sheets, maybe even a calculator and a pen and paper just so you know where your business is at the end of the month? Not to mention that the Etsy metrics inside your Etsy account can be super misleading. For example, you can have a super important metric like, I don't know, revenue, and it could be displayed in 3 different places in your account, but they could be being calculated in 3 completely different ways. This gives you really no clear insight on what's happening inside your business. I have grown Etsy brands well into the 7-figure per year mark, and I can tell you that this was one of the biggest pain points in my business. While we kind of could guess what our numbers were, we really didn't know. And this leads to a lot of problems on a high level for a business. You as an Etsy merchant should be informed at all times of where your money is being spent so you have time to make higher level decisions about your business. And when you don't know how much profit you're making, you don't truly know how much money is left over to allocate to other departments of your business, like marketing. That was why it was important for me to come up with a solution to where at any time and during my workday, I could see a visual of where my business was at. I've spent the last 1.5 years developing the solution to this problem. And the solution to this problem is called ProfitTree. For the first time ever, in real time, you will be able to see all of the different pieces of the pie of your Etsy business. With our easy integrations, in one click, you can integrate with Printify or Printful if you're a POD seller and instantly begin seeing your profits. Now, on the other side, if you're like me and you make, design, and sell your own physical goods, it's no worries there as well because you can download and upload a bulk cost of goods sold template and again, immediately begin tracking all of your product costs. If you don't already know, in the accounting world, cost of goods sold stands for the total cost associated with creating, making, and packaging your item before it ships to the customer. So it's really important that you're tracking this cost of goods sold on a per sale basis. So at the end of the month, you know all of the costs associated with the sales of the products that you sold that month. If we take this even a step deeper, it's even more vital for you to further understand what is happening on a product level with your business. Now, inside Etsy, you can of course track what's happening on a listing level, but for instance, if you sell a product variation in one listing, but you also sell that same product variation 17 other times in your Etsy shop because you've duplicated the listing or it just exists in other bundles, you can also begin tracking on a product level what is happening and what is the true profit and what is the true profitability with that product. So then we can stop guessing and start making data-driven decisions on the future renditions of products to sell. Aside from giving you more detailed reports on a per product variation option level, we are going to be coming out with many, many other features. As we are a startup, we are going to be evolving and growing and changing very quickly in this first year in 2024 that we go to market. So with that being said, if you want to get on the wait list for ProfitTree today, you will be grandfathered into our beta launch pricing, which is the cheapest pricing that we are ever going to be offered at, but it also grandfathers you into all of the upgrades that come out in the next year with ProfitTree. So make sure you sign up for that wait list. The link is gonna be in the description. Anyway guys, my name is Hannah and you may have seen me on my Ecom Hannah YouTube channel where I have been documenting my e-commerce journey for over 5 years from the first month that I opened my shop to growing to over 7 figures. And before I forget, this is Rupert. Rupert is our money tree. Who doesn't love a money tree? He was only $12 at Whole Foods, but the happiness he brings me is priceless. So thanks, Rupert. I have given away thousands of hours of free information, and that is also the goal for this channel. So make sure you subscribe to the channel because we're gonna be giving away so much free value-packed information. Like you literally don't even need to go pay for a course. Overall guys, thank you so much for staying to the end. I am super excited about this journey. This is something that I'm super passionate about. I've been working on this for a long time. I've already had many attempts and failures with building this software. We've really dedicated our whole hearts and souls into really making the most optimized product for your Etsy shops. We truly believe at ProfitTree that the best next rendition of society and the world are the doers and the makers and the growth mindset individuals in this world who are really owning their own destiny and building their own futures. And so this is our way to help support you guys to grow and scale your businesses. Thank you for staying to the end, and we'll see you in the next video, or we'll see you inside ProfitTree.